What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we are going to combine war number 5 with war number 6. I had to finish Necropolis the first week that it came out, so that took a lot of my time, and then we had Cyber Week. So the war videos, needless to say, got delayed. Sorry for that, for those of you guys who actually enjoy my war content. But yeah, first up, we're going against Celestial Avengers. Shout out to a longtime friend, and I do mean a longtime friend of mine, Fizz, aka MCOC Noob. We have been friends for like, I don't know, over 5 years. Really good guy. Can't say enough good things about him. There's also Still, I think, over there, and a few others. But yeah, this was a tough war, man. This was a very tough war. I don't have a lot of fights due to the fact that I'm doing Necropolis for this entire week. I did all 6 paths in 4 days. So thank you to my alliance for just giving me a light load and just allowing me to focus on getting that finished for our team, because I was doing some rank up specifically for war defense and stuff like that. But anyway, we have 4 fights each war. First fight we have here is Venom on path 3. I'm using Hulkling, so even though Venom does gain an armor up, it doesn't matter. I think I bait out this special 2, and then we go ahead and hit him once, and then we finish him off with a special 3. Not a big deal. I don't even know if I'm completely max boosted. The fights didn't seem that bad. Here we do have Sigil Witch. She can gain an armor up, but Quicksilver is tactic, so we won't take the armor burn damage, which is what I was concerned about. So as soon as they told me I'm fine, you know, it's Quicksilver time. But yeah, man, so we're just going to do Quicksilver things here. We're going to get a decent amount of whiplash built up, and we're going to go ahead and detonate them on her. I tried to bait out special 1s. That's basically what I was told. I don't really think it matters. Her special 2 wouldn't have done anything, but I just think for safety they just said, hey, stick to special 1 bait. Not that it would have mattered if I would have pushed her to special 2, but you know, I didn't really go against the grain because I had no reason to. But I think here we go ahead, go into the striker, go medium, light, medium into our special 2 for game. And yeah, that's all she wrote there. Fairly simple fights, like I said. Really nothing too strenuous because I was going so hard in Necropolis, which I didn't mind to do. Next up we have I think this is a rank 2 Domino, and I'm using my rank 4 Omega Sentinel, so I'm punching up substantially. Yeah, next time next time I think I bring a different counter. Yeah, this was not fun. I messed up, and that is what ultimately almost cost me. It was the scariest thing. I saw my life flash before my eyes because Domino is still Domino. I personally don't enjoy playing a Mega Sentinel. There's one of the mistakes, but a Mega Sentinel's armor up saves me. Domino keeps getting lucky. I need to back off when she does. And yeah, I think I was trying to keep up the plasma on her, but yeah, there I tried to block, couldn't block, so yeah, just got whacked in the face, and puts are a real thing, but whatever. So now I'm super like scared. I'm like, okay, I gotta back off, I gotta play smarter. I don't have an invul boost here because I didn't think it was necessary. Hindsight, use an invul boost, and we don't get this scared. Again, it doesn't cost me, but you know, lesson learned. We do get pushed to the SP3. I immediately fired it off because I don't want her to go lucky. She can come out lucky, but I don't care if she comes out lucky, so I'm backing off here. We're definitely going for parries. I'm backing off as soon as she gets to a bar of power. As you can see, I paused the what do you call it, the plasma, and I'm just backing off. She doesn't look like she's gonna throw it. I'm just gonna be patient. She's down to 3%, and a couple taps and she goes down. Man, that was super scary. In that moment, I was just like, whew, thank God I didn't die. That would have been a hard explaining to the team how I died to Domino with a Mega Sentinel. But yeah, in general, I don't like a Mega Sentinel for Domino. I just don't. I prefer Nimrod, but my Nimrod's on defense, and that's fine. But anyway, we got a rank 4 Nimrod here. Speaking of Nimrod, we're going to take him with Hulkling. We'll glance a lot, but I mean, he's a rank 4. I'm a rank 5. I'm not sure if I'm ascended at this point. I did ascend my Hulkling as well as my Nimrod, actually, due to Necropolis and Cyber Week. But yeah, so I don't think he is, but we do plenty of damage. We're not at risk of a timeout. We have class advantage. We hit way harder. We're shocking you. I mean, we don't really need any more than every advantage that we already have in every conceivable way. So I'm obviously trying to go unblockable here. Finally, we get it. We're glancing a lot, but it doesn't really matter. Once again, it's only been a little over a minute at this point, and he's just about down. So we wait out this unstoppable. We start hitting into his block again. We do have a Pierce buff, so that is helping with some damage there. You do see some great numbers there. We use the striker and one more tap and he's out. So yeah, 4 fights, very simple for me. I made him a little bit harder than I needed to with the Domino fight, but we actually ended up winning on time. Fizz and them played exceptionally well. So shout out to those guys. Hopefully the rest of your season goes well. And yeah, 5-5, man. So we ended up winning on time. Very close war the entire time. They definitely played very well. But moving on to the next war. I believe this is war number 6, and we're up against ISO 8A. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, these guys are shellers from what I hear from everybody. I personally don't pay attention to that type of stuff. I just don't, it doesn't interest me, that type of stuff. I would never do it myself. I don't condone in it, but I also don't pay attention to it either, because I don't want to be in that negative mindset. I just don't simply care enough to care. But we have 4 fights once again, and we're going to be starting off against this Atuma, and we will be using Hulkling for it. On this path 1, basically, if you stand next to them X amount of time, they'll gain a regen, and they'll keep gaining regen on top of regen the more you stay close to them X amount of time. So what I decided to do is use Hulkling, beat into the block, go unblockable, throw a big special 2, and I have power backs on. We're trying to only tap them a few times, do a full 5, or I thought we did. But anyway, that's the plan, and we're going to build up to a special 2 like that. That's literally what we're going to do. We're going to keep doing that until we get to our special 2. So couple taps, swipe back, couple taps, swipe back, get unblockable, finish it off with a big special 2. Here's the first special 2, which actually kills. So yeah, rank 5 Atuma in the bin. All right, next up we have this Wiccan here. We're going to be taking on with Quicksilver. We don't actually have a Wags. I prefer Wags. It just gives me an opening, but this time I don't get to use a Wags here. So I'm like, all right, well, no big deal. It is a rank 2 7-star Wiccan, but Wiccan's health pool is pretty low. You bait out his special 1s was the plan. I put a Whiplash on him every time I dex, so it will automatically trigger the Vigorous Assault. And we're going to keep hitting it to his block till we can get him to a special 1. I let him throw it, and then I'm going to punish. That is my opening. I do have the passive Incinerate on me, but since we are tactic, it doesn't matter, so we won't be taking any of that nonsense. And yeah, man, we're just gonna do Quicksilver things once again. I'm gonna stick to baiting out the special ones and punish. I'll play very slow and safe. We're gonna go for SP2 to double our, well, no, we can't double our whiplash. We're not in terminal velocity, but we did go for that SP2. I did Dex to refresh them. I don't think that's enough to kill him yet. We're only at 27, 29. So yeah, I think I go for it right here after this combo is what I think. I got to either intercept, medium, light, medium into the special one for game. Yeah, clean fight though. Very clean fight. I'm comfortable with opponents being unblockable. It doesn't really bother me that much, honestly. It's more of a mental thing, really. I'm fairly decent at intercepting, so it really doesn't bother me that bad. But next up we have this Kitty Pride. I did say I was going to bring in Warlock, but they said bring in Omega Sentinel. So I was like, oh yay, we get to bring the champion that I actually don't enjoy at all. Yay. But I know why they said it. She has heal block and she also gets rid of the prowess, so it makes a ton of sense. We're just going to get rid of the prowess and then we're going to combo her literally to death. That's what we're going to do. I don't even know if I throw off a special. I think I throw off one special too, maybe. But yeah, as you can see, we have her prowess in check. There's the special 2, bop. She gets 4 prowess. She throws her little whatever special 2 herself. We have max despair, so she wasn't seeing any of that healing. And then I just combo into her block and she goes down. Kitty has a very low health pool, so that was way better than the domino fight with a Mega Sentinel. So we're moving on to Terrax, the last fight here of this war for me. Once again, we're tactics, so we're not taking any of that rock field damage. I swear they made tactic champions just like insanely good, like insanely good. They should not be this good, in my opinion. Like they definitely overpowered them, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, yeah, man, same concept. We're going to do Quicksilver things. We're going to build up our whiplash. I think in this fight, we're going to get to terminal velocity. So the thing about Quicksilver is he technically doesn't trigger the dexterity buff. And that would be the only buff that we would be getting. So this is a nothing burger fight. This is why he's so good for this node, because it has nothing to eat, essentially, or nullify, because we won't be gaining buffs when we use our dexterity. So I actually do enjoy when he's in the rock field, because that lets me be super aggressive and he can't throw another special. So hopefully that makes sense. The only problem with that is there's going to become a fight that I just took later on. This is like yesterday's war. Yeah, man, he's running max inequity, I believe, and that was problematic. It was very problematic. I don't think this guy is running max inequity. I could be wrong, but he has 25 whiplash on him. I'm just trying to bait out the special 2. He's being very selfish right now, and I'm like, dude, come on, man, just throw it. There you go, man, let's go. Like, and then I can get back to being super aggressive. I think we build up a decent amount of whiplash. We're not in terminal velocity. I guess we don't get to it because, yeah, I think I do a medium, light, medium into the special 2 for game. Yeah, it does kill. So we didn't get there. I thought we were, but yeah, nonetheless, simple fight. And yeah, man, we absolutely dog stomped ISO 8A. We only died twice and they died 11 times. Why? I don't know. But yeah, man, that is it for these 2 war videos. I will pump out the war content over the next few days to catch up. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Rumble. And yeah, man, I will also leave a link to my playlist for Necropolis in case it helps any of you guys out. You guys take care. Peace.